Welcome to our Energy Connect studio at ADIPEC 2022. I'm delighted to have sitting next to me Dr. Frigyes Lestak, CEO of Flare to Value. Thank you so much for joining me.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you, Julian.
The world is facing the challenge of increased energy prices, energy security and climate change. How does flare gas utilization help with resolving this triple challenge?
Oh, let me start with some numbers, if I may.
Please.
Okay. I try to make it accessible to everyone. So there's a colossal amount of gas which is being wasted in flares. So if you fly around this part of the world, you just land, you're going to see little red dots. They're all flares. Now these flares, they burn gas. They burn gas, which is a very valuable resource. Around the world, there's enough gas burned that would heat 45 million homes, believe it or not. That's a big number.
Yeah.
And they not only waste of resource, but also produce a lot of carbon dioxide emission, which then creates climate change. It's about 700 million tons per year of CO2 emitted through that. Our industry, the oil and gas industry, is committed to make it zero.
Yeah.
And that's what we're heading to. So how does this contribute then to sustainability? How does this contribute to lower carbon emissions? Well, to start with, we will then waste less raw material, sustainable. To start with, we will emit less CO2. Same economic output with less CO2 footprint. But not only that, it will make gas accessible to people. Let me give you an example. For instance, Algeria, just pick a country. I love the place, but the numbers are important. Algeria is burning about 10% of its gas. Meanwhile, it's exporting a lot of gas to Europe.
That's right.
And Europe is short of gas. So accessibility, energy security becomes intertwined with what we do in flare reductions. So we make the world a cleaner place and make it through economical projects.
Oh, well, that's really good. I mean, as you said, the world, is committed to zero flaring by 2030. Could you just go a bit more to how, flare to value is actually helping to deliver on this?
How do we deliver that?
Yes.
So here's the problem. If you fly around the world, if you had a kind of magic satellite to fly around, you would see 16,000 dots. 16,000 dots. We committed to make them disappear. And we have to do that in 7 years, right? So what we do is we offer a flare gas recycling service.
Okay.
It's like garbage collectors and converters. We are that, yeah? And we can do this in large scale because you have 16,000 flares that needs to disappear in 7 years, yeah? And that's our service. So if you are an oil and gas company, we take your gas, we develop the projects, and it doesn't cost you a penny. You don't have to invest into our projects. We do that investment as well. Okay. So we are a gas recycling and utilization company.
Wow. And where are you operating and where are you in the world?
We operate everywhere where there is a
Yes.
flare. We started our work in Oman,
Yep.
just around the corner here.
Yeah?
Love the place. We signed our first contract just about a year ago with Occidental there. And we're growing quite aggressively. We secured investment from OGCI, the Oil and Gas Climate Initiative, which we're very proud of. And then going in Oman, elsewhere in the region, as well as North Africa and elsewhere, and other places where there's a flare problem.
Interesting. Well, that's really good to hear, Dr. Frigyes. And we're here at ADIPEC in Abu Dhabi. We were just talking beforehand how busy it is, but I'd like to get your thoughts on how it's gone, and obviously, is the UAE market an important place?
The UAE is a market. A lot of people actually yesterday came to see me. I have a flare and I have a flare problem. I know you have a flare problem. We're here to solve that, isn't it? And UAE actually has done a very good job. The national oil company has done a very good job in doing flaring, but there are still remaining opportunities. And we've been having discussions around that. The whole region offers this. Wherever we go, we also set up centers of excellences so that we can capitalize the talent which is already in there.
That's really interesting. And so how long have you been going?
5 years, coming in and out of Oman. I kind of spent half of my time there. So the customs officers often treat me welcome home. Because I spent a lot of time there.
And what do you hope for to be able to deliver, your mission
Oh.
in the next? I know you said in 7 years we need, but the
Okay.
next year or so.
So if you had a magic wand, what would I wish for? Right. My plea to everyone, whether you're an operator, a government, is please recognize we don't have much time left. We set ourselves targets. The climate is getting hotter and hotter. We seeing it every year. So let's get going. We have plenty of technology. We have investors. We have a new business model which is immensely replicable. Please open your doors for us. We're going to get it fixed, but I can't do that opening for you. So that would be my plea to the world.
Okay. Well done, Frigyes. I appreciate you popping down the Energy Connect studio. And,
Thank you. Thank you, Julian.
Thanks for the conversation.
Pleasure talking to you.
Great.
Thank you.